A lot of people have asked us, could you break down each state? You just got your head's too big.
That goes there. And then I slide down here.
Does your big old fat head fit now?
Yes. Now you have a big old fat head.
I have a big old fat head. I just got a lot of hair. Today we made our trek into our 36th state, which is kind of insane. Okay, so today we are on our way to North Carolina! Yay! So excited! I've waited, I feel like I say this a lot, I've waited all trip for this. We've basically waited all trip for like the East Coast just to see it. We're really excited North Carolina, really curious about it, considering it, looking into it, seeing what all's involved, of maybe possibly living there. So we'll see. We have a bunch of people we're meeting up with, super excited about that. And then I have some family in North Carolina. We're gonna see if we can meet up with them too. Today's kind of a long day. We're going from, where are we? I don't even know where we're at. Near Richmond, Virginia. Guys, this trip has been, I don't even know what day it is most of the time. So we're near Richmond. We're gonna go south towards Charlotte, go there for a little while, and then make our way kind of just all over. So we got probably a 3 or 4 hour drive. It's time to break down, time to go. Are you ready?
Time to find
I'm as ready as I'll ever get.
And as we were driving, we were thinking about, a lot of people have asked us, could you break down each state as you drive through them or as you've seen them, and just kind of tell us what you think and your pros, your cons, because some of you are thinking about moving and that kind of thing. We actually spent an hour filming a video, trying to film a video, and we tried 3 times to break down each state. Pros, cons, what we liked about them, what we didn't like about them.
3 very long videos.
3 very long videos. And then we were like, well, this isn't working. Like, it didn't feel right. So we were like, well, let's break it down by region, what we didn't like about a region or did like.
That came out very gripey.
That was, we didn't like that either. It just didn't feel right. And so we finally got to the point where we realized we can't make decisions for other people, and we can't say, like, because it's gonna be different for everybody. What we want out of a place, or why we're leaving California, is gonna be different than what somebody else wants. Yep. Or what we like in weather is gonna be different. I mean, you could run through our comments and there's a 50-50 split of people who like hot versus cold. So for us to try to sit down and say, well, this state was better than this one, it was impossible. It's impossible. It's impossible. And it's so hard to balance it between, well, this state has better weather, but this one has better laws. It wasn't happening. So, for all the people who said, can you please break it down? We're very sorry, but we just really, we can't. We just can't.
Plus, we're not done. And
we're not done. So it was like, well, why are we trying to break it down when we're only 2/3 of the way done?
North Carolina.
North Carolina! I'm so excited to be here!
Stupid excited!
Stupid excited! So what we decided we would do is, instead of us trying to tell everybody what's awesome about each state, we want you guys to tell us what's awesome about your state.
let us know. You know, what's your favorite thing about your state?
Yeah.
What do you love about the laws?
Right.
What do you love about the terrain,
Yeah.
the weather? I mean, just let us know what you love about your states. It's a lot easier to have everybody jump in and say, yeah, you know, this state over here, this state over here. We've gotten a lot of comments like that already.
We have.
But it's usually the move to my state for this reason.
Right.
It's like, well, okay, a lot of pros.
Yeah.
So
we'd love to hear what you guys
from
say.
you guys.
And one of our favorite things when we get to a state where we're visiting friends is they can tell us because they live there and they've been there for so long and they've found all the little cool things that they love. So we figure we'll open it up to you guys. So in the comments, let us know where you're at. You can get as specific or as open as you want. And like you said, just tell us what you love about it. Weather, terrain, vibe, whatever. We'd love to hear it, and I'm sure a lot of people who are watching would love to go through the comments and see if there's any possibilities out there for them if they're thinking about moving. We are here. We have made it. It was a very long drive day.
Where's here?
Where's here? We are outside Charlotte, North Carolina. North Carolina!
So far we like North Carolina.
I love it. It's so pretty. You know what my favorite part was? We went into town to try to find gas. There is a big shortage of diesel. There is a big
here.
shortage, and at first we started to get really frustrated, and then I had the thought, it was like, okay, the reason there's no diesel is because people have been slammed by hurricanes. So we really want to put prayers out there for the people who are still dealing with it. I mean, it's been 2 weeks since Michael rolled through, and there's still a diesel shortage. So there's obviously people who are trying to deal with things and get that taken care of. But we're here, and one of my favorite things is while we were driving through, I found a health food store. Like an actual, like there's herbs, loose leaf herbs and everything. So I was able to get the mullein that we needed.
My little hippie.
I was so happy. Like we're just driving by, I was like, health food store, let's go there.
So I had to turn around and we had to go.
We did, because I was looking for mullein.
To help this.
The coughs, yeah, and we could have foraged for it, but it was like there's no guarantee that we're gonna find it, and we need it right now. So I was able to find the mullein, and very nice little health food store, and it was like I've come home, North Carolina. That's it. So we are here to visit some friends. We're gonna meet up with the Fit Farmer, formerly Big Pond. We're gonna see them later this week, and then we're gonna do some relaxing, and then we're gonna go off later to visit North Carolina. But we made it. It's getting late. Time for.
It was a long drive day.
It was a very long drive day.
Only drove what, 200 and...
About 200 miles. Yeah.
No, it was like
212.
212.
212.
Okay, whatever.
Seemed like so much longer.
But you know, with potty breaks, and we took a lunch break in there and actually sat down and ate lunch.
Yeah.
So it's a couple hours turns into a couple more hours, and just, ugh.
Yep. So I'm gonna tack this on the end real quick, just for people who don't know, because there are a lot of new faces around here. One, we so appreciate you being here. You guys are really awesome to join us on our journey. We love it. If you don't know, we are traveling the country right now to find our forever homestead.
Yep.
We just up and sold everything in California and are looking.
We're looking. We're hunting.
We're hunting. We don't know where yet. After the Homesteaders of America conference, it's like it got real. Now it's like, now we're really down to the wire looking for stuff.
Yep.
And then we said this a couple videos ago, we don't want to do it too often, but if you're here and you're not subscribed, we'd love to have you subscribe and join us. That would be awesome. And obviously liking and sharing the videos just helps us get out there, and
we appreciate it.
We do appreciate it. And if there's somebody out there who is struggling with just trying to make a change, maybe it'll help them.
Once we get closer to settling down, once we find a place, we are really going to delve into talking about our story and why we've done this. We talked about it in the beginning and haven't really touched on it too much. Yeah. But it is something we will talk about.
Yeah, and it's something we feel very strongly about sharing. So that will come when we're not so brain fried from the road.
We're very fried.
We're very fried. But so we will catch you guys on the next one. Hopefully we'll be able to do a little video with Fit Farmer and just hang out with them for a while. So see you guys later.
Bye.